South Africa is stepping up efforts to fight diabetes as the disease burden grows. The 14th of November is commemorated as World Diabetes Day. This year's theme urges policymakers to boost education around prevention and treatment. More than 500 million people globally live with diabetes. CGTN's Julie Shire reports.
Wesley McCaslin was diagnosed 27 years ago with type 1 diabetes, an autoimmune reaction that prevents the body from producing insulin. Little was known about the illness. McCaslin managed the condition through a strict diet and lots of exercise.
I have completed the Comrades Marathon 15 times and standard marathons, many, possibly 60 to 80. Ultra marathons, I've done 20 plus. So I haven't allowed it to hold me back. It's just it's a lifestyle that you've got to accept and adjust to it.
After many years of using the insulin injection, Wesley has now opted to use technology in the form of an insulin pump.
With the closed loop system, it gives you more freedom, and it also works on an app which you use on your cell phone. And from the cell phone, you can input how many carbs you're going to be eating, and it will calculate how much insulin you need based on the values that you have inputted into the app.
Most of the 4.6 million South Africans who have diabetes, however, suffer from type 2, a result of poor lifestyles and diets and being overweight.
In diabetes, type 2 can happen for many years silently without symptoms. And sometimes even when the symptoms happen, like going to the loo often, being hungry a bit often and stuff like that, they don't connect it to diabetes.
The country has committed to rigorous fight against the disease over the next 5 years.
We call on the minister to invest in diabetes education. When diabetes is left untreated, unfortunately, it will develop to complications. And it's a disease that, because of the high blood sugar, it affects all organs in the body.
South Africans are being urged to take their health more seriously, but for many diabetics, managing the disease is not easy.
My diet is a special diet. Even I haven't got money, I must try to get that diet. It's very difficult because if I get that grant, 2 days, 3 days, my grant is finished. I haven't got nothing.
Let's not look at the cost of living that is too high. Let's look at the right things. You can have a garden, you can have herbs. You can have ginger, you can have garlic in your yard. You can have spinach, you can have beetroot. Those are major key things that keeps your body to be healthy.
Diabetes costs South Africa over $7 billion to treat and manage every year. In 2021, close to 100,000 people died from the illness. It could get worse if urgent steps are not taken to educate the population around the risks associated with the illness. Julie Shire, CGTN, Cape Town, South Africa.